press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi students, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn new topic in geometry, that is circles. Circles is one of the important chapter for you, one of the major chapter. So you have to learn the basics in this chapter. So under this chapter you have to understand so many new words I have listed here. So you have to understand what is a circle. These are new words are there, you have to understand one by one. So circle, what is a circle, that we have to discuss and understand. Center of the circle, radius of the circle. So the circle in Kannada is Vrutta. So Vrutta, center of the circle, Vrutta Kendra, radius, Trijya, we call it as Trijya. Regions, so that I will explain. The samatala bhagagallanna ನಾವು regions ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Diameter of the circle, that is ವ್ಯಾಸ, semicircle, circumference, arc. So what is the arc? You have to understand this. Under that we get major arc and minor arc. Likewise, non-intersecting line. What is a tangent line? What is a secant? What is a chord? What is segment? And what is sector? So under that we come across major sector, minor sector, major segment, minor segment, like this. So before we go into the details of meaning of these words, let me tell you something about the circle. First one is introduction. So you are all familiar with the circle. Circle is having a long history. You know, the rising sun look like a circle. The full moon, Purnimiya Chandra, circle ante ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಉದಯಿಸುವ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ante ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ LKG UKG ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹುಶಃ ರೈಮ್ಸ್ ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. I am a circle, I am a circle. And watch me bend, watch me bend. So I am a circle, I never end. I am a curved line, I never end. So watch me bend, watch me bend. I am a circle, I am a circle. You can recall the rhyme. The history of circle and the first theorem of circle goes back to 695 BC, before Christ. Such a old mathematical background is there for circle. Even before that, you have heard of, in Mahabharata you have heard of Sudarshana Chakra. So from there the origin of circle comes. So circle is having a very long history, and it is very common usage. This a circle geometrical figure is very common in day-to-day life. You can quote several examples. So not only the rising sun, not only the moon, even the earth is a globe, and if it is seen from a distance, it looks like a circle only. So what are the other examples you can give? The cycle wheel or any vehicle wheel, a train wheel, any wheel fixed to any of the motors and plates. So likewise, the earrings and the bangles which are used by women. So you can, the wall clock is a round one. So you can, likewise you can give many examples. Actually, the invention of circle led to the invention of the wheel, and that has led to the industrialization. We can think like that. So likewise, circle is having a very useful in the day-to-day life, and the knowledge of circle is very much essential for us to understand the geometry in the full sense. So therefore, we have to study the circle chapter. Now I will come to the definition of circle. See, you know how to draw a circle. So if this is the center, with the center we draw a curved line which is equidistant from the center point. Now you can see, hope it is visible to you. This is, it is not visible, I will thicken this. So we define the circle like this: the collection of all points, which are at equidistant in a plane. So if your board is a plane, in a plane, the collection of all points which are equidistant from a fixed point. So where this point, the center point, is called as the fixed point, and it is known as the center of the circle. So from the center of the circle, any point you take, any point P, is the distance OP is always same. So that is how we define the circle. So here O is the center of the circle, P is any point on the circle, the OP wherever you join. So P may be anywhere on this curved line. So this is known as the circle. So and it is defined as the circle is the collection of points in a plane which are equidistant from the fixed point in the plane. So the point, the center is also on the plane, and these points are also on the plane, so which are equidistant from the center. So that is how we define the circle. And the distance OP from the center to any point on the circle, this is known as, OP is known as radius. OP is known as radius. So now the next one is regions. So as you know, any closed figure, a circle is a closed figure. A circle is a closed figure. The closed figure, any closed figure divides the plane into three regions, as you are aware. So one which is outside is known as exterior region, and inside the circle, if you have, it is interior region, and if the point is on the boundary, say just like P, we call it as, suppose if I take, if the point A is here, I will write here, this is point A and this is point B. I will take some other point C. Point C is on the boundary. So here A is in the exterior region of the circle, B is in the interior region of the circle, and C is on the boundary region of the circle. Boundary region of the circle. And we say, it is like this, mathematically we say, if OA is, observe here, OA is greater than OP, greater than, if the distance of any point from the origin is greater than OP, more than the radius, then we say it is exterior region. It is point is in the, point A is in the exterior region. So similarly, so you can see here OB is less than OP, OB less than OP, so therefore it is in the interior region. And you can see here OP is equal to OC, OC equals OP, therefore it is on the boundary region. So this is interior and this is boundary region. So this is how we define a circle, center of a circle, radius and regions. So let us note down these points, then we will continue the remaining one. Now you can write few sentences, one or two sentences about the intersection. The study of circle. The study of circle goes back goes back beyond recorded history. Invention of wheel. Wheel is a fundamental discovery of properties of a circle. The first theorem on circles. Are attributed to Thales. Thales was a mathematician in the earlier days, around sails around 650 BC before Christ. So such a old history the circle is having. So let us list some examples of circles. So you might have heard of Sudarshana Chakra. Sudarshana Chakra. It was the weapon used by Sri Krishna. Sudarshana Chakra. Rising moon looked like a rising sun. Rising sun. Full moon look like a circle. Full moon. So historically, you want to quote the chariot wheel of Karna, that is the Ratha, the ಯುದ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಣ ಬಳಸಿದ ರಥ ಇದೆ, ರಥದ ಗಾಲಿ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಊತು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ಸೊ chariot wheel. Adya chariot means Ratha. So these are from history. And in recent days we can quote wheel of a vehicle. Of a vehicle. A vehicle may be, you can put any cycle, a car, a motorbike, whatever it is. Bangles. Bangles. Earrings. Earrings. And the coins, 1 rupee coin, money coins. So 5 rupee coin, so they are also a round shape. So you can quote many such examples. So now, second one, definition of circle. Definition. Or I will simply write circle. Definition I will write. Definition. Let us write some simple definitions. The collection of all points in a plane the collection of all points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the plane. This is the definition of the circle. Now, dear students, as you know, no separate notes will be given to you. You will have to take down the notes while watching the video. So I am repeatedly telling you. So please keep your notebook and pen, geometry box ready, and always you should start work with me. Any theorems, any problems, you should work with me simultaneously when you are watching the video. So that way you can learn the subject in a better way. So now, after this, the fixed point, so it is continuation of definition, is called the center of circle. And the fixed distance is called radius of the circle. So in Kannada it is known as Trijya. Now, so we are discussing about next point, regions. Fifth one, regions. I will erase this and put the figure here. That is the next one. Now, this is the circle. This is O, A, so you can call this as P. P is any point on the circle. And if this is A, this is B, and this is C, let us say. I will draw light lines. This is from BO, you join this BO, and CO is this. Now, circle being a closed figure, it is a closed figure, divides the plane into three regions. So it is exterior, interior, and this is on boundary region. This is OP is radius and O is center of circle. center of circle, and this curved line is the circle. So while learning, you have to systematically learn the topics. Now, regions, that is one exterior region. Exterior region in the bracket I will write. So where OA is greater than OP. This you will understand. Now interior region. So interior OB is less than OP. And 3 boundary region. So in this case OC will be equal to OP. So it is on the circle. Now next one, diameter. Diameter I will take clear that. So one thing I have left here. I will take up one more, concentric circles. Concentric circles. Concentric circles. See, it's very simple. If with a single center, you can see like this. With a single center, I have a radius with one circle with some radius. So this is one circle with the same center. If I draw another circle with the same center with a different radius, you can see. So these two circles, so I will call this as origin or center of the circle O. This O is center for the inner circle as well as the outer circle for both. So if I call this as circle A and this is circle B. So then these two circles are having the same center of the circle. So such circles are known as concentric circles. So that means Ekarutta Kendra Vruttagalu, concentric circles. So that you have to understand. Simple definition is very simple. Circles with same center. I will not give much explanation to that. It is enough. Circles with same center. So such circles are known as concentric circles. Now, so what is a semicircle? Semicircle. Semicircle. Semi means half. The definition is very simple. So, half of the circle. So, we call the portion of the circle is we call as the arc, and semicircle is like this. I will draw a semicircle for you. Suppose it is like this. So this is the origin and this is the curve. Semicircle. See, a portion of the circle is known as the arc. It may be a small portion or a big portion. It is known as the arc. So, using that definition, arc, we can define semicircle. A semicircle is an arc. We can say it is an arc, a part of a circle whose ends are, see this point A and B. The line AB passes through O. It is very essential. Or the ends of a diameter. So, if you understand this, it is enough. So, it is half of the circle, or otherwise it is an arc of whose ends are the ends of a diameter, where AB is the diameter. So, AB passes through O. So, AB is diameter. AB is diameter. So, diameter OA is radius, OB is radius. Diameter, you know, is diameter equals 2 times radius. Double the radius is diameter. Now, with respect to circle, let us define circumference. Where is this? circumference. Circumference of a circle. See, this is the circle. The total length of the curved line. If I start from C, I have to come one complete round with a thread and I should end at C. This total length of the curved line, that is known as the circle. The length of the complete length of the complete circle is called the circumference. So, otherwise it is known as paridhi or uttalte. Likewise, we define. It is nothing but perimeter. It is nothing but perimeter of circle. Perimeter of circle is also known as circumference. Now, let us define arc. Kamsa. See, in any circle, I draw a rough figure here. This is a circle. This is the origin. This is O, say P. You take any 2 points on the circle, say A, B. AB is the portion of the boundary AB. So it is a piece of circle. AB is a piece of the circle. I am talking of only the boundary. From here to here, this curved line AB is known as the arc or kamsa. So it is defined as a piece of circle between any 2 points which are on the boundary line from A to B. So here there are 2 things. From A to B we can reach from here to here, or we can reach from here to here also. Remember this. See, the shorter one is called as the minor arc and the bigger portion will be the major arc. And if the 2 are equal, let us say this is a circle and these are the points A and B. Let us say this is A and this is B. So in this, see, the smaller portion is the minor arc and the bigger portion AP, this length, is the major arc. If the minor arc and major arc are equal, then we call it as a semicircle. It is the other definition for the circle. So, a piece of circle between any two points between any two points is called as arc. So remember these definitions very well. So in that there will be two. One will be longer and one will be shorter. The longer one is called major arc. Major arc. It is another definition. The shorter one is called minor arc. So here this is minor arc and this is major arc. Major arc from here to here. So you should not get confusion. I will remove this. So this area, this length is the major arc. This is major arc. And AB, the shorter length, is minor arc. Minor arc. Now, see, they are denoted like this. They are denoted as minor arc AB. You put a curved line above AB and major arc AB. You put a curved line above it. This is how we represent an arc. So if we write simply AB, it represents a straight line. If you write a curved semicircle shape curve above AB, it is arc. So whether it is major portion or minor portion depends upon the words minor arc AB, major arc AB. Suppose we say if I say simply arc AB, remember this is also very important. If I say simply arc AB, we should presume that it refers to the minor arc. So if you want to specifically say major arc, then only we say major arc. So that means simply as if, suppose if I take say 2, it is understood that it is plus 2. So if I want to tell you about minus 2, then I have to put minus 2. So for plus 2, I need not have to say plus 2. If I say simply 2, you will understand that it is plus 2. So likewise. Unless otherwise specifically stated, unless otherwise specifically stated. Arc AB means minor arc AB. Minor arc AB. Minor arc AB. So, this is enough for today. I advise students to read these topics in the textbook also, so that they can quickly well versed with the subject. I will take up the remaining definitions in the next class. Thank you, students.